Hello and welcome to your workout. I'm Tessa, and today I've prepared for you a full body strengthening workout. We're gonna be working everything, kind of a little bit of upper body, a little bit of lower body, a little bit of core. So today, hopefully you're really gonna feel like you're connecting with your body, with yourself, really listen to what's going on. Pick the weights that work right for you today, and maybe it looked different last week and maybe you're feeling stronger or vice versa. So just really kind of connect with where you are today, and I hope you enjoy our time together. So let me tell you what we have. We've got 1 minute to complete each movement. We have 3 different circuits, but we're doing everything only 2 times through. So the first round is just getting to know it. Second round is to getting to really feel it and kind of push it. And so I think you're going to really walk away today feeling very accomplished. So I think that's what I need to know. You want a mat, some free weight dumbbells, water, maybe a sweat towel. But we will be getting started on the floor today. So go ahead and grab a medium-sized weight to play with, and then make sure we're kind of warmed up slightly before we get started today. So grab your stuff and let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start on our hands and our knees, doing an alternating bear plank, bird dog. So I want you to lift opposite arm to leg, bring it on down, lift up into your bear plank, and then switch. So we have an extension and lift, extend and lift, working the full back side into our core. A little bit of everything right there at the top. Almost through. We're going to move into grabbing our weights. Go ahead and take a seat onto your booty, and then we're going to move onto our backs. We have a chest press into a fly position. So elbows out, palms facing forward. Press it on up, squeeze together at the top, and then a nice slow release. If you have a bench at home, you may do this on that as well. Squeezing those weights together at the top. So I do want you to feel that added squeeze in your chest. It's burning. And finish that out. Bring one weight down and one weight onto your hips. We have a bridge lift. So go ahead and lift on up, squeeze the glutes and release. Squeeze, release. With every release, you're still hovering over the ground. Even weight throughout your feet. We're going to kind of play around in this bridge today. So I want you to lift on up and pulse. Keep those hips up high, squeezing your glutes with every tiny lift. Every tiny lift, you are almost clear through this pulse for 3, 2, 1, and give me lower and lift. Beautiful. We're moving on. Go ahead and drop that weight. Flip on over to your elbows and your toes. Option 1 is from your knees. Option 2 is from your toes. And we are going to hold. Tuck your hips under, belly button pulling in, zipping on up towards that rib cage. With every exhale, you're bringing that belly button in even deeper. You might feel your body shake, and that is perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. We're here to hold. Creating space for something new in your body. You're almost through. There it is, and time. Ooh, go ahead and stretch that out. And there you have it. Those are our 4 movements today. Go ahead and open, close, kind of stretch out that chest. All right, starting back on our hands and our knees. Definitely take that break though. No rush here. Now that you have, we kind of know what movements we're getting into, kind of prepare your space, prepare your body, prepare your mind. And I want to remind you to very much move at your pace that feels right. Don't worry about the pace that I'm moving at. If it feels right for you, then great. If you need more time, take it. Extending those arms all the way forward, all the way. Same thing with that heel or toe reaching towards the opposite sides of the room, elongating, stretching, and strengthening. Neutral spine. Neck is long, shoulders are down. You have 5. And bring it onto your back. Grab those weights quickly. We have that chest press into your fly. Squeezing together at the top. Finish that out and bring the one weight down, one weight on your hips. We have our bridge lift. Weight evenly distributed throughout your feet. I want you feeling this equally in your glutes, hamstrings, and a little bit in your quads. We're going to pulse in 3, 2, up, hold, and pulse. Little tiny lifts, squeezing that glute, lower back. Ooh, boy. Okay. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep it up. Keep it up all the way through. And release. Go ahead and flip that over onto your elbows for that low plank hold. Feel free to have fun, play around. You have 1 full minute here. If you want to float one leg up off of the floor, or you might be coming back down to those knees. Whatever floats your boat. I want to provide that space, that opportunity to kind of play. See what you can do, keeping that belly button lifting, lower back is tucking, sorry, hips are tucking, lower back is strong. Keeping that breath flowing. You were almost through. And time. Okay. Oh, there we have it. We're going to be moving on. Let's go ahead and bring it on up to our feet. So I'm going to go ahead and clear these out for now and grab a little bit lighter weight. We're going to be moving into a little combination, but I do want you moving at a nice steady pace. So I want your feet just about shoulder width apart. We have a lower body squat, and then you're going to bring it up into a hammer curl. So your palms are facing each other, wrists are neutral. Oh, we have plenty of time. Plenty of time on this break. So let's go ahead and take it. I was like getting ready to go. Here we go. But definitely keep the movements separate. So I want you thinking 1 and 1. All right, 1 and 1. I don't want anybody using momentum from one into the other. Ready? Now we can go. Here we go. Usually I feel the opposite. Usually I'm like, there's not enough time. Today I'm working with some energy, thankfully. Feeling good. Keeping those shoulders back, chest open in that squat. Almost through. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of my heavier dumbbells. I'm gonna be using both hands. We're gonna go here for a press overhead. Drop all the way back, feel that tricep stretch, and then extend, and then back up. So 1 and 1, picking a weight that challenges both. Both the shoulders and the triceps. All right. Last one, bring it on down to the mat. We're gonna be doing some Frogger bridges, feet together, knees are out. So the soles of the feet are together. You can add a weight to your hips or not. Pick what's right for you. We're going to lift up, squeeze, and release. Where we're gonna be working with releasing the quads. We're bringing that tension a little bit higher into your glutes. I want you to focus on that area and really, really squeeze at the top. So lift, squeeze, and then lower. So nice and slow. I don't want anybody speeding through this movement. Yes, I know you can. Yes, I know you can, but today is all about intentionality, spending time in that tension, because that's where change happens. Almost through. And go ahead and drop that weight, hands behind your head, legs are straight out. We're going to twist and crunch. Twist and crunch. and time. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and slowly roll to your side, press on up, make your way. Eventually, you have a full minute here. Back up to your feet. Now you know the movements. Go ahead and prep your space. Whew, here we go. Grabbing onto that weight, we have that squat into that hammer. Knees stay bent the entire set. We have a squat, bring it up, hammer, and release. Really connecting to your core in that squat. Ooh, it's getting hot. Finish strong, and we're moving into that press triceps extension right here. Press, drop all the way back. I want you to feel that stretch. Try not to cut yourself short, yeah? Don't cut yourself short. Bring it all the way down. I see that happen a lot. It's okay. That's okay. Sometimes our body is like, don't go there. It's the unknown. It's scary and it's slightly uncomfortable. And that's when you have to have that conversation with yourself and your body and figure out a happy medium that works right for both of you. Almost through. And I'm going to bring this weight down to the ground, feet together, knees out, froggers. Really working those glutes. Here we go. Down and up, squeeze, hold before you release. Squeeze, hold. Ooh, it's getting tired. Booty's getting tired. We got this. Keep it going. You're almost through. And drop that weight. We have right here, twist and crunch. I want there to be two separate movements. There's a twist and then there's a crunch. Aiming to get those shoulder blades off of the floor, lifting as high as you can. Chin off of the chest. Okay, you're almost through. There are the beepies. Okay, The beepies. The happy beeps that tell you you're almost done. The beepies, you know. Okay. All right, last circuit, only 2 rounds here. Go ahead and clear your space. I'm gonna go ahead and grab onto my lighter-ish weights. So I'm using my 10s today. Only one arm, one leg is working at a time. You can choose to drop one of these weights and just do opposite arm to leg, or you can hold if you want that added tension on that front standing leg. So we have a stationary curtsy. So that back leg meets that front hip or that opposite hip. We're going to curl down and then bicep curl that opposite arm. Get ready, get set, and go. We have a full minute on one side. So take your time, get into it, feel it, work for it. And same thing as before, I want you to keep those movements separate. Unless you're like killing it today, unless you're like, don't worry about me, I know what I'm doing, then go for it. Keeping that foot that is back, I want that hip rotated forward. You were almost through on this side. And switch. Take that rest, take a beat if you need it, but there's that timer. And we're gonna go ahead and drop down in weight just slightly. And we're going to bring this into a front raise, palms face down, and then pinkies raise up. So keeping those palms facing back, we're gonna be working the front and back top of the shoulder. Elbows stay slightly bent. Do not lock those arms out. Ooh, the humidity here is strong today. I'm feeling it. My hair's feeling it. Okay, last one. And bring it on down to the ground, onto your back. We have a lower core movement. Arms by your side, knees are tabletop, 90 degree. We're going to lower, arms out to the side. And then drop and drop. We have a lower, side to side. Whew. All right. Bring that up. Okay. What is that? 3 different movements. One more time. 30-minute full body will be complete. I'm going to go ahead and set up. Forgot my sweat towel. All right, here we go. Both hips squared off, facing forward. Bringing it on down, opposite arm to curl. Other side. Ooh, this one gets my heart rate way up there. And drop that weight. We have front to side. Here we go. Pinkies up, palms facing behind you. Elbows slightly bent. I hate working the shoulders. Just in case you didn't already know, if you've ever done a shoulder workout with me, you know I hate my shoulders. Like, why do we need shoulders? What are they there for? They just sit on top. Ah! We got it, we got it, we got it. Last movement of the day. We're gonna do that toe tap side to side. Here we go, arms out to the side. Keeping that 90-degree in your legs. Unless you do want to take this on up, if this is feeling too mild, if you want to add a challenge, you can straighten those legs side to side. Pulling, exhaling on up. Last one. And time. Go ahead and flip onto your belly. Stretch that out. Sit back into your hips. Reach on forward for child's pose. Give me about 3 deep breaths here. Beautiful. And go ahead and shift your weight forward. And there you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and link a really quick cool down stretch that's perfect for post-workout, especially a full body. So go ahead and click on that now. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, let me know. Give me a thumbs on up, comment. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear suggestions of things that you loved, want more of. And visit my website, tessareyesbenz.com. I have a free workout calendar. I have all different types of calendars depending on your goals. And I have one-on-one coaching program that's pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. So would love to see you over there as well. But thank you so much for taking the time for yourselves today, for choosing to work out with me. Get your sweat on, and hopefully I will see you again right here for your next workout. All right, bye.